Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, our primary turkey playthrough. In the last episode, we reorganized our front a little bit. We moved a large number of units down to the southern flank here, and we have begun a assault on this province here in an attempt to begin a new offensive and hopefully get an encirclement here, destroy a bunch more Soviet divisions, and try and retake the territory that we had to yield to our enemies so that we didn't get completely destroyed. So, let's go ahead and unpause and get things moving here, see how it goes. We come under attack. That's some pretty heavy attack. Most of those are conscript divisions, though. There's a few tank brigades in there. But they're hitting me across the river, and they hit me here. This should be alright. They're trying to hit me here as well, and that's not going to work too well. We're losing some men, but it should be okay. We lost the transport, no big deal. That we could probably just throw a couple of more sets of convoys in there because we got the IC to do it. Alright, so what we're doing is we're actually throwing the Italian divisions into this first, because I'm not sure that counts against my manpower. So we'll use them to wear these guys down. And then once they're... if they can't, just do it outright, then we'll be able to throw in our own divisions. Because I think those Italian divisions are... they're big, but, they're not full. So they don't have, the full combined arms they could have, and I don't think they're up to the same technological standard that we have, unless we are upgrading them. Well, actually, they're not too bad. But yeah, we should be able to get through that. Now, these guys are ground attacking. See, these guys are prioritized for upgrades and reinforcement, but they're not reinforcing, so I don't know. Strength is at 50%. It isn't going up at all. But our officer ratio is coming up, so we should be good there. How's this looking? Perfectly fine. I'd love to be able to open up their flank, but I just don't have a flank that I can use. I'd have to try to get here or here, and this is mountains, this is across a river. Well, looks like the Finns actually retook a province. Well, that's good for them. And I won't argue with it. One thing I wanted to do here is... so remember that I think these armored divisions, I prioritized them. I'm going to turn that off. So I wanted to get them up to full strength after they came off the production line, but now we don't need that, so I'll remove their prioritization. United Kingdom enforced and installed democracy in Afghanistan. Okay, so it looks like Afghanistan fell to the Brits. Well, nothing we can do about that. Alright, so yeah, looks like that 10th Division is getting exhausted. We're going to pull it out of the fight and let a fresh division move in. See, that's one of ours. That's perfectly fine. So I'm guessing is that, yeah, these guys are still banged up. I mean, we've gotten maximum, required for reinforcement. We're wasting 86 IC, but there isn't really anything I can do about that. Let's just keep things moving along here a little bit. What's this? Yep. Nothing they can do there. Yep, so nothing's really going to happen until we win this battle. Once we win this battle here, we're going to move tanks in and try to exploit it. We got a bunch of river crossings we're going to have to go through to get these guys surrounded. We're also going to need to push into this province here. Oh, looks like they're starting to retreat out. That 57th Division is exhausted, so it can drop out of the fight. And that'll bring in that division there. Put another division in reserve. Like, forces are under attack, it's fine. Let's see, we got anything else in reserve that is good? Yeah, we got these guys. We can throw them into the attack. And then we can pull that 56th Division out, so you can pull out of the fight. That 153rd looks like it's probably going to be next. Yeah, we lost 24 men, they lost 2,800. How's tech coming along? Oh, well, officer ratio is coming up. Alright, we need to swing in here, and I'm probably going to try and use the tanks to get across here. Crossing a river with the tanks isn't going to be great, but the units that are going to be in here are probably going to be depleted. Alright, we'll pull that 153rd out. Bring this guy in. Huge victory. Alright, so we lost 24,501 troops. They lost 13,000. I think most of those were Italians. So it shouldn't affect things too much. Alright, we need the full strength tanks. Those guys are beat up. So all these guys move forward. Everybody else. These guys can move forward. Who else? We'll bring all these Italian divisions forward. Okay, I expect an immediate counterattack. Is there anyone else we can bring in? Let's see. Guys that look like they're low, but actually are not that bad off. Those guys can come in. These guys can probably come in. They're hitting me here. Let's see. Think. Oh, they're attacking me there. Alright. And let's immediately begin an attack. There. Actually, we can take probably these motorized and these armored. Let's just swing them there. Because it doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, we can throw you in. Let's take a couple of armor divisions. Let's throw them in. It's an NKVD detachment. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's take you and hit them here. Take these guys, throw them into that fight. Now, I think we had these guys bombing, right? Let's bring them over here instead. Ground attack. They're not combat ready yet. Right, who here can move? We still got a big stack moving in, so looks like that's most of the heavy armor. Probably take actually a couple of these infantry divisions and swing them that way. Let's see, could we take two of these divisions, right? And open up a second front. Okay. Yep, that shouldn't take too long. Yep, these guys, they're not ready for combat yet. We got Special Forces Strength Increase. Alright, so Special Forces Strength. There we go. Oh, what's that else that's down there? Welded plate armor? Let's keep that rolling. Annual espionage focus. Oh, we're in January 45 now. We're going to go with Army Intelligence, get that organization. National focus, we're going to go with Army focus. We're going to build new factories, I guess. Economic boost. Short-term investment is fine. And we are not going to be exchanging any IC for resources. Alright, looks like we won that battle. Yep, warriors need their haul. Alright, so the armor can all move north. Actually, probably this whole stack. Well, no, not the whole stack. You and you and you, let's say. And you. Stay here. Actually, we're going to keep those guys there. U.S. War Machine triumphs is what they decided, okay. Alright, let's throw... let's actually bring this guy north. And we're going to try and take this province. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so we're going to load up here. Actually, there's no one here in Batman? That province is named Batman. Alright. Okay, so, let's see. Let's take a motorized infantry and an armor and let's send them into the hills there. Let's actually send one of these Italian divisions up to the front. Alright, next order of business is we're going to have to attack across a river into hills. Let's take these guys and let's get the attack started. Let's get those planes. These guys that are still decently strong. Looks like these guys are actually starting to come up. Maybe it was those armored divisions that were soaking up all the manpower. Oh, it looks like they're starting to pull out. Well, actually, that'll be fine. So what we'll do is we'll then take these divisions and just move them north. And we're going to be trying for this encirclement if we could do it. But if we can get a larger encirclement, that would be good as well. We're still going to try and at least get this province encircled. Alright, yep. They aren't going to be able to withstand that. Infantry support tank. Let's see. Light armor designs. Enemy support tank. Well, actually, it is now 1945. Light armor designs advance. So actually, we need to take a look at our the tech tree here. Infantry support tank. Might as well work on that. Basic education investment. First aid and combat medicine. Those are important. Industrial production and industrial efficiency. I'm not worried about that too much. These are all 46. That's 44, actually. Let's get that working. Machine gun focused battalions? Let's actually get that. Air prototypes. I'll throw that in the queue. Yeah, we're not worried about this. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was actually too much to worry about in there. Now, once we're back up over 100% on the officer ratio, we'll throw some more leadership back into the research. Oh, looks like they moved in a tank brigade. So let's send in a couple of tank divisions of our own. Alright, everybody's here now, so let's take these guys. Attack. Let's take these guys. Support attack. That's gonna be difficult. The defense modifier is pretty high. My attack modifier is not that great. These guys are still retreating. But now they have an NKVD detachment in there. Let's see if we can make any headway on this without completely wrecking our own units. Because we can't really afford to compromise things. So let's actually move some divisions down. Let's move a few of these divisions down. Oh, of course they're going to attack them. Actually, you stay here. Fifth Infantry Division, actually, you need to get out of that. Bulgarian nationalists? Oh. They rose up directly underneath one of my MP regiments, so... I could try and do a support, but I don't want to wreck these divisions. Yeah, we are starting to reduce the organization. Let's see. Can I actually now throw you in there? Yep. Throw him in there. Have to keep an eye on that 37th Infantry Division. These guys are attacking. Hit me pretty good. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's move in there. We can always fall back across the river if we need to. Oh, the Finns have pushed out a little bit. Let's see, my defense modifier is over 900%. Their attack is pretty low. I should be okay there. We are wearing these guys down. Oh, what we got here? Bank for national settlements, we'll do that. National recruiting policy, we'll keep that balanced, sane approach. Alright, we got a couple more divisions. Oh, we're losing organization quick. Actually, we're gonna have to cancel this attack. It's not gonna work. Focus on defense because they're counterattacking us. Alright, we got in there. Alright, we'll move the heavy armor forward. We'll also move most of the Italian divisions, or several of the Italian divisions forward. Let's see. We can't launch an attack while they're hitting us. Oh, looks like they're retreating out of the province. That's good. You guys really need to reorganize. Oh, looks like they moved the unit in there. Never mind. Cancel that attack. Cancel that move. Anybody here look like they're in fighting shape yet? No. Let them exhaust themselves. We'll just keep our march around here. So I want to do encirclements, but I don't want to overextend myself too much. Alright, looks like they've broken off their attack, so we're going to throw the Italian divisions, and a couple of our tanks there. The heavy tanks, we're just going to swing them into the fight as soon as they arrive. I haven't really used the heavy armor quite yet. Right, what's the terrain here? Okay, it's all plains. I want to get this back. that back. That's one of our air bases that we spent a lot of time and resources building. Oh, wait a minute. They left this province completely. Alright, move in. Oh, they're just continuously throwing in fresh troops. These divisions just need to get here. Some of our guys are just going to get worn out. Like, these guys just need to retreat. And this guy probably needs to retreat as well, to prevent him from getting completely shattered. Our heavies haven't arrived yet. There they are. Let's bring the Italian infantry forward. Alright, we got fresh units in. More fresh units. Warriors need their hull. I'd really like to get one of those war hero events where they give me manpower. Oh, they moved in a couple of NKVD detachments, but they're not going to hold up. Oh, that guy, not so much. And this one should be similar. Oh, they're trying to hit me from over here now. Alright. Oh, nice. Took the city. Oh, I shouldn't try and move up. Move my guys up. I can always fall back again. Alright, well actually, we're at a point here where we're going to be ending this episode. So, this offensive is going pretty well. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get much of an encirclement going on here. But destroying those divisions is, you know, would be a nice bonus to actually getting my territory back. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.